Hey guys, we're gonna fly around on the CJ4, but I'm trying to see if my stream will work, because it keeps shutting down unexpectedly. So, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and fly around on the CJ4. I'll be checking the stream, I'll be tabbing out during the stream just to see if the stream's still running. But we're going to go ahead and put the route in. We're flying to New Orleans today. We're going to be on the ALDAD 1 transition. ILS 11. Sure it's still running. I think I had a hotkey thing and I kept turning off the stream accidentally. I think that was it. So, I'm just going to keep checking it. Maybe a more better way would, let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna have it running on my phone, I guess, so we can make sure. This is like my 4th live stream I've tried, so we'll delete the ones that failed. We're gonna go and turn on our beacon lights, and yeah, let's get flying. So, lights are on. Let's go and set up the autopilot. Route is in. We're going to be cruising at, let's say 32,000 feet, maybe? 32,000 feet sounds right, don't you think? And we'll go ahead and set the heading to the runway heading. Go and start up the engines. Alright, engines are spooling up. We'll go ahead and do pushback. We're going to push back onto Yankee, I think that is. Alright, pushing back. Let me check if I'm on live weather. No, we are not, sadly. But it is clear skies in Houston, so we have nothing to worry about. I do not know about New Orleans. I do not know the weather in New Orleans. So when we get over there, we're just gonna see what we see. That's pretty concerning to hear from a pilot, but that's what it is right now. I think next live stream we're going to do a 737 flight. I know I haven't been uploading that much, but I'm going to try to do streams normally, maybe once a day, if I have the time. And hopefully we'll move on to VATSIM live streams soon. I'm gonna try to do more tutorial videos too. And go ahead and put the transponder on, transmit, receive. KCast, I've never messed with this menu. Alright, okay, that's what it is, alright. Alright, we are pushbacked and ready. We're going to go ahead and switch on the taxi lights. We're going to go ahead and taxi runway 22. Let me check. that was a mistake. Let's go ahead and set the barometric pressure. I think it's, hold on. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and go. In my opinion, the CJ4 is one of my favorite private jets, and it's pretty easy to fly. Like, anyone who downloads Microsoft Flight Sim could probably learn it pretty quickly. If you want, you can go check out my CJ4 tutorial series. That's a pretty good series. One of the ones I actually completed. I couldn't quite complete the 787 Heavy Division tutorial series. Hopefully I can find the time to work on that soon. Set it down to 15 degrees of flaps. Let me get a thumbnail here really quick. There's a thumbnail for today's video. Alright, and take off. Let's go ahead and turn on the... So far this live stream's going good. We actually got to take off. My past live streams we never even got to take off. Slow down so we don't break the FAA speed limit. Go ahead and turn towards the loco, and I'll keep an eye on my traffic radar. When you're on the ground, you don't even notice how foggy it is. It is really foggy. I was outside earlier and it didn't even look foggy at all. Alright, loco. Execute. LNAV is on, and we are good to go. And go ahead and increase the climb limit. I wonder if my OBS is picking up. It is not picking up sound. Alright, well we'll work on that later. We'll continue with the flight right now. No, that's not a good view. There we go, that's a good view, unit. Oh, lag storm there. Let's check the barometric pressure for New Orleans really quick. I didn't even care enough to check the barometric pressure for Houston. I just calculated it. But we're gonna do it differently for New Orleans. We're gonna be more realistic on the one in New Orleans, so more professional. Getting my altimeter from Navigraph, so props to them. Okay, altimeter in New Orleans is 3025, kind of similar to the one in Houston, actually. San Jacinto Monument right there. Flew around that in a Bonanza one time in real life. Very good experience. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Alright, standard barometric pressure is in. We've reached 25,000 feet. on, guys. I'm gonna try just do something to make it more easier. Window capture. Y'all can't see it, can y'all? Okay, it's doing it, but... Okay, there we go. We got it. Alright. Here y'all go. Set up the window capture thing so I can check on the stream and tab out every few seconds. Probably gonna overspeed in a second, aren't we? No, we're going pretty fast, but we're not overspeeding, no. Alright. Let's see here. Trying to do something with the stream here, but I'm still paying attention to Flight Simulator. See, this is why you all need to learn how to multitask. Next waypoint after Stylebine Pass transition is the White Lakes transition. That's when we are going to have to descend. And that's 85 nautical miles away. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to get the thumbnail for the live stream to work. That's... Hopefully I can make it a good thumbnail. There we go. Now there should be a nice thumbnail on there. Alright, 26 miles. Alright, 14 miles till White Lakes transition. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't like that horn. Oh, we're actually going 510 ground speed? After this, we're gonna have to, I think it's 11,000 we have to cross all data. Let's check here. Oh my god, shut up. Alright. I think it's 11,000. Let's see. It's either 11,000 or 10,000. All dad 1. Okay, it is 11,000. I knew it. Alright. We'll go ahead and toss on. Oh, okay, I accidentally left the seatbelt on, sign on the whole flight. Well, we'll leave it on. We're about to descend. One time I was flying and, yeah, the pilot left the seatbelt sign on the whole flight, but literally it was one of the smoothest flights I've ever been on. Sometimes I guess they do that. They want you to think it's going to be a really bumpy flight, and then you get up there and it's as smooth as a feather. So they can make you think, oh, I saved the flight from a bumpy flight. So they make you think they're a good pilot. Alright, let's go and descend. Vertical speed. I need to know how to get this GUI stuff off the screen so it makes it more realistic. It's probably an assistant somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. Uh-oh, we're about to overspeed again. Saved it. And the CJ4 does not have auto throttle, so you have to control it manually the whole time. But luckily it is a very controllable throttle. Once you make a change, it's an instant change. You don't really have to wait for it to make steady adjustments. Speed restriction over all data is going to be 250. We'll go ahead and abide that 250 knots. We are now over the swampy lands of Louisiana. Actually, well, we've been in Louisiana, it's New Orleans now. That is not New Orleans, but New Orleans is right there, that little city. Full of crocodiles and shootings. Just kidding. New Orleans is a lovely city. It's probably gonna get me canceled. Alright. 3 engine 2. Alright, we're getting closer and closer to 18,000 feet. I think barometric pressure was 3025. Yep, 3025. We'll go and put it at that once we pass 18,000. Okay, we're getting close, 18,000. 35. Hopefully this channel grows and I can open up a Discord server and we can do group flights. I know a great group flight place. Alright, 18,000 feet, 3025's in. We have to cross Voodoo at 6,000. And Turtles, when we intercept the localizer, we're going to intercept it at 4,000. It's already programmed here, as you can see. Hopefully I'll do more tutorial videos since those seem to be getting a lot of attention. But I hope live streams can grow as well. These actually allow me to fly more. Alright, 15,000. Mississippi is right there. When you fly VFR, you have to look for rivers and follow them. VFR pilots follow landmarks and stuff like the Stanton Center Monument that we saw earlier and the Mississippi River right here. There was one video I saw. This guy had a 737 motion simulator. I forgot the channel name though. But he was flying VFR in a 737 and he followed the Mississippi all the way from Memphis, I think it was, to freaking Minneapolis. or it was probably St. Louis to Minneapolis, I think it was. It was one of the two. But yeah, he followed this river, which is a pretty dang big river, so it's easy to see in most places. So you can follow it pretty good all the way in Minneapolis. It goes all the way up to Canada. Altitude, we are at 11,000. We're going to pass all that here and send all the way to 6,000 feet. We need to slow down here. Well, actually, no, we'll keep it. No, actually, we'll slow down. We need to slow down. Alright, you can go ahead and go down to 6,000. Then turn on our landing lights. I left the taxi lights on, accidentally. Slow down a little bit. There's this new air traffic control program that I've been wanting to stream. It's called Scientists AI. What's so cool about it is, but also a little scary, is the air traffic controller is an AI. It's ChatGPT-4, and it's basically, you talk to ChatGPT with your voice, and it talks back with its voice, and it's actually decently smart right now. And they just released a demo for Reno, Nevada, and Truckee area. Truckee's a GA airport, just southwest of Reno, Nevada International. And you got, it's a pretty decent sized area for GA aircraft. And when I mean GA aircraft, I mean Cessna 172s. So, kind of slow aircraft. But, yeah. I think that's is that a river or is that I-10? That's I-10. Yep. Or is that not I-10? Because I don't know if it connects to the mainland back there. Okay, we're almost at 4,000 feet. We just passed Voodoo. There's the Mississippi right here. Goes all the way out to the ocean. Decrease our range a little bit. I have a runway in sight right there. Coming in, straight for it. Mud bag, I think, is 26,000, something like that. Try 23,000. Correction, 2,300. No, not 23,000. We're not landing at Lukla. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put in under 15 degrees of flaps, put in some speed brakes right there. I wonder what this approach thing does. Landing gears coming down. Go ahead, just engage autopilot. Fly it in by hand. Might lag a little bit. Usually lags on approach, which is probably the worst time to lag. Oh my god. Holy shoot. Why does it do that? Okay, holy crap. It literally does this every time I land. And doesn't stop till I get right there on final. I wonder if there's a way to stop that. I'll probably look it up when we get on the ground. Oh my god. Just froze again on fucking... Oh my god. Microsoft, you suck. Isn't like the whole flight, then it starts lagging. It's because I'm coming in to land at this airport, and now we're not gonna have a good landing. What the fuck? Now we're in the grass. We'll just pretend that was a really good landing. If it wasn't for that damn lag. We're gonna taxi to the GA ramp now, wherever that is. And it's still lagging. We're off the runway now. We're not even in the air, and it's still lagging. It never, it's never been this bad. I don't know why it's doing this shit. Hold on. That made me mad. Why would it do it that bad? It always does it. It always does it on approach. It always does it on landing or approach. But I've never seen it do it when I get it on the runway. That's so stupid. If y'all have any solutions for that, please, for the love of God, let me know. Because we need to get that fixed. Probably has something to do where it's getting so close to the ground so it thinks it has to render up the textures better since we're getting closer, and it lags when it does that. There's probably something to do with that. I'm just going to park right here. This probably isn't even a parking spot. Let's see if there's any solutions for that really quick. I'm probably going to lower down my graphics. Hopefully that would help. I'm putting it on low. I really don't want that happening. And the graphics are still good either way. Alright. Probably gonna end the stream here, but I should be back soon. Hold on. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Probably gonna end it here. But, we'll be doing another stream probably later today or tomorrow. or we'll be doing a video, who knows. And hopefully that landing thing will be fixed.